here we are on Boardhouse Loch. It's now after lunchtime. We've both had a fish in the morning and we've moved a few fish. All in all, it's been hard going. We are moving fish, but we've changed from floating lines onto 12-foot midge tips. The fish seem to be down a little bit, not seeing much surface activity at all. Maureen enticed quite what we reckon was quite a good fish that's just had a big splash at the fly but never really connected, and I actually hooked what I believe to be a decent fish, but it didn't stay on very long at all. So we'll see how we do in the afternoon and continue with the same tactics. Right. Right, cheers. Claret bumble. See weeds sticking out the water in front of me here. There you go. Good. Hard pull. Good hard pull. Oh, there you are. Hard lines. They'll just no stay on, will they? Oh, I know, I agree. No splash, just under the water. I mean, that's what's happened all day. We've been getting the pulls we've been getting, they've no stayed on. Nah, that's. I mean, when they're taking it as hard as that, how do they? Into a fish at last. Feels a wee bit better, this one. Putting a fair bend in the rod anyway. Yeah. It's not that big, just powerful. Put your net in the water. You need to sink it.
I'm trying to, Kenny. I'm going to fall off my seat.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a lovely.
That's a keeper.
That's a lovely fish. Come on.
That's our first keeper. What's it on?
Good question. Something kind of black, what it looks like.
No, I've not got anything black on.
Maybe we see. Oh no, it's red. Red.
It's that claret, that roag dabbler. Look at it regurgitating, look.
Oh,
What's it eating? What is it eating? Wait a minute, don't move that net. It's full of stuff.
be silver.
I see that. That's what I'm looking at. Fish. More fish.
Be silver.
Hundreds of fish. Hundreds of them.
Hundreds of be silverfish.
Hundreds of them. Right, silver-bodied flies. Silver-bodied flies. There's hundreds of them in its mouth. Where's that bucket? Bunny, can you turn that bucket on?
I've got these flies in
Right,
this net.
hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
I can turn the bucket up. I can give the bucket over.
Right. Can you take that off me a minute
Yes, I can.
to get these flies out the road?
I'll keep holding the net. You do what you do. Is that your flies at the net?
Aye.
Right, I'll get it out the road then.
Yep. Thank you. Now, that's full of these tiny wee silver fish. It's absolutely full of them, so they're fry feeding. So, something with a silver body then may well be the answer. Interesting.
Very interesting, Kerry. Well, let's have a wee look and see what we have. Bodied with orange.
Let me see.
Like that.
Mm.
And that's silver bodied.
What?
The teal.
Yeah, well, that's more like a wee fish.
Yep. And that's silver bodied.
I would say the teal's more like the wee fish.
Right. Put that one first.
Because it was stuffed full of them. I mean, that's been feeding hard on fry.
I wonder if you want to take it. Did they follow them? I don't need to, but
I mean, when I took that fly out of its mouth, these wee fish were falling out of its mouth.
I know.
10 a penny.
Maybe a change to silver body.
Well, I'll wait till you're
Right.
you're ready.
Right.
Oh, here's another one.
Wow.
Another one. Smaller, I think. It's another fish. Maybe not. No, it's better than what I thought it was. It's better than I thought it was. And it's on a different fly as well. It's on the tail fly, whatever that is. It's a net there.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to... Why? Oh. Oh.
It's on the tail fly. Doesn't he want to come up? Oh, my wrist. Oh, Jesus. Bloody powerful. Oh. Oh, Jesus. That should have been in the net. Sink the net.
I've got my glasses on.
Oh, watch, keep the net out of the road. Oh. I can't get its head up. I just can't get its head up at all. Watch that net doesn't catch the other flies. Right, that's a better fish too. Aye, that's better. Fiery brown bumble marine.
One on it and one about you done. I'm no changing about again.
No, quite right.
I couldn't see it because I've got glasses on. Regret it. That's on you. I could have read a story about with my glasses on, but I can see it.
Now, when I hooked it at first, I didn't think it was that big, and then it started to, and my wrist was damn sore there, I'll tell you.
Give some bite.
I mean, that's just drab as hell, look. Fiery brown bumble. Oh, they give you some pull, they don't have.
Some bite.
Big weed bed there.
Three, 1 to 10. Hang on too tight, it'll go.
Well,
Pressure, you know.
again, kind of two in the same area, one after another. See what I mean? You know, he seems to be pockets of where you hit them, you know.
Aye, because that was really two dead quick.
Yeah.
And they guys that was in that boat, they got two, one right after.
Seems to be like that, you know, there's areas that are dead and there's other areas that there's fish in. This is Billy's new boat. She's about what, 20 feet long. It's not the best drifting boat. You would think it would be, but it tends to drift stern first for some reason. I don't know whether there's a wee kink in the keel or not, but it cuts the water well, but nice big boat. Right, one of the local Orkney anglers in the boat in front of us here, so we'll see what this bay brings. We're right up the top end of the loch, or the bottom end of the loch should I say, the south end. Right, so we'll see what happens. I'm quite shallow water here. You wouldn't believe how warm it is. Look at the way we've been able to fish in Orkney. No jackets on in September in Orkney. Unheard of. The temperature today I reckon is 16, 17, something like that. We've got overcast conditions at the moment, but the fish are just not interested. We'll keep persevering. Fish on at last. Waited for a long while for this one. Oh, oh. Trying to get a tight line on him. Oh. So on the tail fly, Maureen. It's me on traditionals again. Right. Cute. Well done and cute. It's a nice fish. It's a nice fish. £1 anyway, at least.
Yep.
£1.25 maybe. £1.25. Black and green.
Well done, you. Last.
Yep.
Nice fish.
Aye, lovely fish.
Run for another day. I'll move that now.
There's a I seen the fish moving.
I was going to say, did you see it?
Aye, I seen it. I says, there a fish in front of me. And then the next minute, oh, wallop.
You deserve that after all this time. 20 past 3.
Oh.
Your first fish.
First take. First take, 20 past 3. He's a nice fish though. What's wrong?
The weight?
Okay, all of a sudden the breeze has just started to rise very slightly. We had an absolute flat calm period there, which is virtually unheard of in Orkney, but not the best for fishing. So the breeze has now got back up again, so hopefully it makes the fish stir up a little bit better. We were barely getting a drift there because it was so calm. Unbelievable for Orkney. In fact, nearly unheard of. Oh, Maureen's on a fish here, but he's in the weed as usual. Yep. Take your... Right, try that.
I haven't seen it yet.
No. Seems a decent.
Can I get it up? That's it now.
There he is. Nice fish. And what is he on?
The dropper in Keld, I think. Yeah?
No, he's on the orange muddler.
Oh, muddler.
He's on an orange. He's on the top dropper.
Oh, that's right, so it is. The Keld's in the tail, that's right. Come on, fishy. Spit it out.
Can he get a hold of it?
You want these? Yeah.
I can't see.
How I'm going to get to you here.
Oh. Could you hold that tight?
Certainly can. Come on, wee fish.
I can't see. I'm just pulling the.
That's it, with the dressing.
I'm pulling the dressing
Aye,
off it all the
that's what you
time. I
can do.
can't get it all out. I don't know what that fly's like.
It really doesn't matter about the fly.
No, that's not looking good.
The back, you see it again. Well, we know over, we'll try and get it.
No, it's not looking very good. That's the problem.
Come on, you fishy. That's Sammy's away.
You just get their gills going, you see. Well done.
Well, I think that I'll need to come up
Let's see it.
because I'm telling you,
I just couldn't get it out.
the amount of dressing that came off it, I don't think there'll be there's much left. I think I could get away with that.
Get away with it. Might get away with that. I just couldn't get it. There's
Oh,
your
it just wasn't coming out.
there's your forceps. Did that hit hard?
It did.
Good. Good. Good for you. Well done. And look at the size of this one. The fly's nearly as big as it. Oh, and he's off. Bonny wee fish. Salad again.
Bloody jungle with arm.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Got off.
Did well there to get off of that,
Like that.
because that was a fair old bit.
It was a fair old bit, but I don't think it was like heavy down below.
Right. You try and aim for what you think's a gap in between the weed, but
That's easier said than done.
go. Right, start another drift, we'll see what happens. The breeze has picked up slightly, but still could be doing with a bit more of a blow, but I don't think we're going to get it somehow. A wee bit better wave on it than what there was, but the fish are just not playing ball at the moment. We'll see what happens. Morning stirred fish, nice fish again, complete with the salad it lives in. Let's see if we can get out the net. Look at the salad with that.
Watch your hand.
We have a problem here, a big problem,
We have a problem.
big problem. Oh Jesus God Almighty!
That's a Brian fly.
I told you. Nice.
I knew that was a decision,
Nice fish. You see it?
10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Take your phone out. Take your extension out.